What's your name and where you come from?
Hello everyone, I'm Rosy Huang from China.
And what are you studying at Osaka University?
Actually, I'm a third year student in Shanghai. So I'm coming here for a one-year exchange program, OSAP. I'm a philosophy student, so I'm now here studying Japanese and doing my independent study about philosophy.
Oh, so how long have you been at here?
2 months.
2 months. Oh, why did you choose Osaka University?
First of all, Japan is a country that fascinates me a lot. I think the friendship between Japanese and Chinese people is very crucial, and Japan is a pioneer to like Asian country to study from the West. So it's a very good example of the combination of the West and the East. So I think there's many things that we can learn from Japanese people. And Japanese people are really yasashi desu ne. Also, Osaka is an industrialized city and with all different kinds of people. And Kansai people are really easygoing. So
Funny.
I really like this place.
Okay, so what's your first impression of Osaka University?
Yeah, it's really beautiful, especially it's now autumn. I think the scenes are really kirei. And also Kansai people students are really easygoing and friendly, so I really like the students here.
Did you know anyone at Osaka University before you came here? Did you know anyone at Osaka University before you came here?
I think so, but perhaps I googled my supervisor for my independent study and I saw him on the internet, and I thought he was really good and yasashi.
Okay, here in general, how are the other students, your professors? How are the other students? What about your professors? They're nicer?
Oh, okay. Since it's an exchange program, so I can see so many different students from all over the world, and I think it's a really interesting experience that you can know different cultures and different personalities. So there are many interesting things I can learn from them, and also the faculties and Japanese students around me are really helpful, and they introduced many things about Japan to me. I think I've learned a lot.
Have you found it easy to make friends here?
Definitely. For example, the OSAP program, we have many parties every week, so it's very easy for us to make friends with each other and discuss everything with each other. And also there are many clubs and also the university festival in Osaka University. So in the process, I made some Japanese friends. It's very interesting.
Thank you. What's a typical school day like you know, like for you, typical school day, the weekday?
At weekdays?
What do you do on weekday?
I go to Japanese courses every day, and so I have to wake up very early. But also I meet my supervisor, discuss about my independent study every week. It's a really wonderful experience, although all the readings are really difficult, but I can really learn a lot in the process.
What about your holidays and weekends?
On the first few weeks, I went to a lot of parties and hang around with my friends, and also go out with my host families to Kyoto, and also some museums and museums and art galleries around here. And it was a really wonderful experience. But recently, I have to do my readings since philosophy articles are so difficult. So I have to stay in my dorm.
Do you have some favorite places to go to? Food, restaurant?
Since I'm now trying to be a vegetarian, I cook on my own. But Japanese foods are really healthy and delicious. And on the other hand, like I really enjoy going to my host family mom's place because she always do a lot of like delicious traditional Japanese food and invite her friends coming so we can discuss many things about like Japan and Japanese culture. Also, we often go to like museums and discuss about history, arts, いろいろな things.
So what do you think the most different things from between China and Japan include the foods?
The foods are different. Like we use a lot of oil and spices in Chinese food, and there are different kinds of cuisines. But like in Japan, I think it's very simple, and I think it might be more healthy, perhaps. And other differences, I think there are many similarities and differences. Perhaps China contains more diversity since it's a very big country with all different kinds of people. But Japan, I think it's more regulated, and it's not a very big like society, but everybody's like polite to each other and obey rules and living in harmony, and that's also a good thing, I think.
Do you have any suggestions for the young people who will see this video? If you were in their situation right now, what would you want to hear?
Young people?
Yeah? They want to come here or study here?
I think Osaka University is a really good choice, especially OSAP program. It's a fantastic choice for you because first of all it can help you to improve your Japanese language, and also they've got independent studies, so you don't need to mind if you're not like you can really get specific suggestions from your supervisor about your own field. And also there are some other like varied courses that you can how to say that, learn about law and like Japanese culture and so on. So I think it's both good for your academic career and also your like improvements of your life. And I think it's a very good experience to know a totally different culture or many different cultures, because you not only meet Japanese, you can also meet like friends from all over the world. And those students who are able to get into Osaka universities are really outstanding. So it's worth coming here. And you see, Osaka, like people are not as how to say arrogant as Tokyo people. So you'll make many friends here.
So what do you plan to do when you finish here?
When I finish here, I'll go back to my university and proceed my study. But after that, I've already learned much about Japan, so I will continue to know more about Japan and perhaps introduce some of the cultures and things to China, like help more Chinese friends to know more about this place.
Okay, thank you.